Hello. I'm just going to wait for some people to come on. I'm going to keep an eye on my Facebook page. Sorry about that, guys. Just wait for people to come on. Hang on a second. Just wait for people to come on. There's an echo there. Alrighty. Hello, we've got one viewer. Say hello. We've got 5 viewers. How is everybody doing? Happy Australia Day, everyone. Happy Australia Day. Just wait for people to come on and start saying hello to everybody. Got 10 viewers. Don't be shy, say hello. Hey Leslie, how are we? How's everybody been? How's everybody coping with the 2022? So I'm going to do something a little bit differently tonight, except for readings and all that kind of stuff, because, you know, but what has everyone been struggling with the most? What has everyone been struggling with the most? And like anyone that gets bullied will be booted and blocked immediately. This is a safe place. But there's a bit of, you know, sad energy going around, and I just wanted to make sure everyone's all good. You know, this is not a place for judgment. Hey Leslie, hey Anyata, how are we? Hey Sherry. Like and share for a reading or for whatever. We're just here to kick back and relax. I've got my moderator. That's not me, I swear. But I've got moderators on here now, so yeah. No privacy. No, I'm kidding. Oh God, yeah. So I'm going to be doing some readings today, some oracle readings. If you'd like one, if you'd like me to pull a card or anything like that, just let me know. Don't really have a game plan. I kind of just wing it as I always do. But yeah. Hello, don't be shy. Say hello if anybody would like a reading. Get worried about catching the obvious. Would love to know if you feel that I'm going to be safe. Well, absolutely. Look, I haven't had the jab either, and I'm a little bit worried about catching it. Yeah, but I don't really want to be bullied into taking something that I don't want to take, because, you know, it's just, yeah, I don't know a lot about. I don't really want to get into that, because I will probably get my video banned, and everyone's, you know, entitled to their own. But yeah, it can be, you know, just stay safe. And, you know, a lot of people that do catch it, a lot of the time it's just a cold, or they just have flu-like symptoms. But yeah, I try not to worry about it. Try to keep it all there under control. But yeah, it can be a little bit daunting sometimes. I can understand that. So, all right, we got, hey Alicia. I'm just keeping an eye on my other page here. Hang on a second, turn this down. But yeah, so we're just going to be talking about, see who's looking at that deck with you tomorrow. Yeah, if you want to jump over to my business page, Psychic Medium Bryanna Wilson, it'll be on my live stream. I'll be able to actually see everyone's comment. But yeah, let's see what some charting is going. So I don't know if any of you've noticed, but probably a couple of days ago, I posted up some photos about these UFOs that we've been seeing. Call me crazy, lock me up in Bungarabie if you like, but has anyone else seen that sort of stuff, like out at night time? Because it can be pretty full on, and you can throw you off a little bit when you see things actually moving in the sky, and it's like, okay, I know that that's not a what are they called? A satellite. There's not that many satellites. All right, Kaz. Thank you, Lenny. Thank you, Del. All right, so let's have the spiritual strength up, please. I feel like you're very intuitive, and I feel that there's a lot around you that you have kind of been putting aside because people have been telling you that it's not true and all that kind of stuff. Your third eye is your imagination, and I feel that you're very much a clairvoyant. I do feel that you do have a lot of clairvoyant abilities. Everyone can tap into these. The only difference between someone who, you know, can't do it naturally and can is that they've just got to put a bit more work into it. And I feel that with you, you probably see things before they happen, but mostly in your dreams. if that makes sense. And mostly in your dreams and also before you see them. So it's pretty full on, especially when you start to really question your reality. And don't question your reality, because I did, and I'm like, am I going mental? Anyone who told me, yeah, you are, I probably would have believed them, but no, I'm not. You're not going crazy. It can be quite frightening, and I feel that you're quite good when it comes to picking up energy in the room. Like, say for example, you can almost feel what people are thinking. You can almost feel what people are saying, and just the energy lifts in the room. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, that's very true, Lenny. Yeah, you saw the lights the other night. What happened with you? What happened with you? Because I like, yeah, I just want to see what you say, because what we experienced was pretty crazy. It was full on, and there were so many different types of them as well. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Aaron. Hey, how are you, doll? Good to see you. Good to see you on here. Hey, Melissa. Good to see you, sweetie. Thanks everyone for coming to watch. Mediums are psychics, but yeah, not all psychics are mediums. 100%, definitely. It's yeah, it can be pretty full on, especially when it comes to listening to your gut. I do a lot of predictions and they get validated months down the track from clients. Yeah, 100. That's how it works. Like I've found that I've done a lot of readings for people, and they actually have, like, it didn't resonate with them at all at the time, but then months later, it was like they're like, oh my gosh, it actually makes a lot of sense, and it came true. And it's like, well, can't really, but yeah, keep going with it. Trust your intuition, girl, because you're going to get there. You're going to get there. Didn't see any UFOs thanks to the cloud cover. When it's a bright night, go out around midnight, and you'll start to see some stuff. It's pretty cool, especially if you haven't got a lot of light pollution around. It's on to, of course, Melissa. To be honest, I feel that you're the type, Melissa, to kind of get very bored when it comes to, businesses and whatnot. And it can be a bit difficult when it comes to sticking it out. I know for me that when I tried to do something, I'd stick it out, and I'd try to, but I couldn't really, because I just lost interest. I feel that unless this is something that you're very passionate about, this is going to be something that's going to be another thing like that. So just make sure that you stick to it, because I feel that you're going to regret it if you don't. Hi, Tamara. Good to see you finally found us. Yeah, I managed to keep it on my business page, my Facebook page today, so I didn't find 1,000 comments. But yeah, I think you'll do fine. I think you just need to stick to your guns and not, I think that when days get hard, don't just be like, do I really need to go to TAFE today? Do I really need to go to uni today? Yes, you do. Get up and go. If that's what you're going to commit to it. Okay. Just see it through the clouds. Yeah, they're starting to come out now. It's crazy. Found it. Hey, Michelle. How are we, sweetie? So we got here, Aaron. So I think it'd be very good, Aaron. I think that with the business, it'll be good. I see you signing a contract. Have you signed a contract recently or anything like that? Because I'm seeing you sign something, and I'm seeing you need to be a bit more careful with what you're signing away and how it's going to go, because I think that you need to just be careful who you're dealing with, because you sign the contract with the wrong thing. Make sure you read everything, because I feel like, there's going to be people coming into your business that's going to try and do the dodgy on you, if that makes sense. A lot of people are in it for themselves only, which is quite sad. So let me know how you go with that. You're welcome, Mel. I much reported how many states at the same time my boyfriend was on. No. It's not. It is definitely there. It's crazy. Okay, what else have we got here? Just bear with me. Okay, what's happening with Dog Lucky and his general health? This Lenny, I can't read on health and legal, but I feel that you need to try and keep him as comfortable as you can while you can. But yeah, you need to make him as comfortable as you can for as long as you can. And at any point in time you feel that it's getting too much, he's always going to be with you in spirit. Okay. But if you think that he's going to be in there in pain, constant pain, then that's not very, you got to show mercy. You know what I mean? Okay. Do I need to know anything? Any guidance? I see you possibly getting into hairdressing tomorrow. Have you gotten into some sort of hairdressing business or anything like that? I do see you starting up your own business, or at least getting a job in that kind of industry, whether that's in the beauty industry or some sort of beautician or some sort of like that, some sort of, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I feel that there's a lot of options that you're going to have. You're going to have a lot of, I feel that you're going to go for one thing and then all of a sudden you're going to be gifted with something better, and you're like, oh, should I just waited? I should have just waited. I think that's going to be something that you're going to have to do. But yeah, so just stick your head down and go for it, and don't get involved in drama. That's all I can say. Do not get involved in drama. All right, so wow, I just got goosebumps. Haven't put in a contract, but haven't heard anything yet. Okay, so just be careful. So I feel like that was the contract that I was just talking about there, Aaron. So yeah, just be careful with that, because I feel that there's going to be someone who's going to tell you everything that, blow smoke up, well, I'll try that again. Blow smoke up your backside, but you're not going to get anything. And you know what I mean? It's going to be one of those things where you get promises after promises after promises after promises, but you might not actually get the result that you're looking for. And I feel like you're going to feel quite used at the end of it. So just be careful. Okay. Just be careful. Just be careful. All right. So what else have we got here? Peter, do you pick up anything for me, please? Are you suffering from hay fever at the moment? Because I feel like I've got a tickle. Like I feel like you've just had a sneezing attack, or you're about to have a sneezing attack, or you're about to sneeze. So you can take that back with you if you want. But yeah, I do see that there's a bit of deceit around you, especially when it comes to possible partner and friendships. If you know what I mean. I don't really want to say it completely. I'm scratching my ankle. Don't mind me. But yeah, don't believe everything that you're hearing, because I feel that there's a lot of drama around that, if that makes sense. The deceit that you may be picking up on is actually there. Yeah, well, make a wish, Lenny, because that's what they mean. You make a wish when you see a shooting star. Hello, good to see you. Are you first-time viewer or a different profile photo? Thanks, girl. You're welcome. Thanks, mate. All good. Thank you, Lenny. Thank you. Like and share, guys. Like and share. Tag people. Bring people in. I also do private readings as well. If you go to my Facebook page, Psychic Medium Bryanna Wilson, I think I've just tagged it in here. But if you go there, you can book in with me for a private session. I'm also a mentor. I'm a healer, spiritual teacher, all that kind of stuff. If anyone's feeling lost or needs some guidance, just hit me up. Let me know. I got Kerry Woodburn here. Hi. Well, I got the probably not. Probably not. I don't feel that you're going to. I feel that you're going to get one, maybe not the next house, but the house after that. But I don't feel there's a very good chance that this is going to go through for you, unfortunately, Dal. But it just means that it wasn't meant to be. That's all that means. Wasn't meant to be. All right. So, Michelle, anything for me for the week ahead? I feel that you're going to be catching a bus somewhere, and I know that it's kind of random to say that. I do feel that you're going to be catching a bus somewhere, and I feel that could be to go. I don't know, but I feel like you're going to be going somewhere, and I feel like it could be because the train's broken down. You might need to get a car service or something like that. But yeah, so I think that you need to be a bit more careful, especially when it comes to the road. There's a lot of idiots out there on the road, and I do see a bit of a collision coming your way too if you're not careful, which could represent why you'd be getting on the train or the bus. So, yeah. All right, we've got. I hope that resonates, Michelle. Yeah, this is the lady I actually. How's your foot? How's your foot since I worked on you with the Reiki? Hope it's better. And how's Pooch? Is he still laying on his back like a puppy? Yeah, let me know with that, Tracy. Hi, Mila. I'm all right. How are you? It's very hot, and I'm seriously sick of not having air conditioning. Let me tell you. Oh, this is you. Hey, Chris. Okay, so you were the one that wanted me to. Yeah, you know what? You were the one that wanted me to book me in the UK. That's really cool. I was actually really excited that you hit me up about that. I was hoping that you were going to reply, because I wanted to see what was involved. If I was able to go video chat or anything like that, because I'd love to get in anywhere I can, obviously. But I've got a lot to offer. So, but thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. All right, so we got here Beverly. Love booking with you. Yeah, well, you know my business page. You haven't got me on your personal friends list there, sweetie. So I'll leave that up to you. All right, is there anything trying to come through for me? Anyone trying to come through for me? I feel that someone around you had a lung condition or some sort of like maybe some sort of respiratory issue, as well as dementia. So I don't know if that dementia patient come through as your pop with you, or if it's going to be with someone else. But I do feel like there was someone that actually had like problems with their lungs. I'm picking up on a breathing bag, probably like a ventilator, maybe even someone being on like a life support perhaps. So let me know on that, because they're with you in spirit. And I feel that there's going to be some sort of, I don't like to read on this sort of thing, but I feel like there's going to be some sort of drama that she's trying to warn you about when it comes to family. But she's showing me with the funeral that there was a funeral that had happened. There was beautiful not glass, but this beautiful sleek coffin. It was brown, and I feel like it had your pop in there, and I feel like that he might have also been the one with the respirator as well. So please let me know tomorrow. That would be wonderful. All right, so what have we got here? Oh, thank you. All right, just shared. Thank you, Aaron. All right, so Right here, need another one soon with more humidity. Hospital, way better than it was. My turbo was loving his legs working. That's fantastic. Picks up. That's fantastic. So turbo's still going strong, and he had arthritis and scoliosis too, didn't he? And I was able to heal that from a distance. So if anybody needs anything from that, let me know. But right now, okay. So damn, John right now, family pop having breathing issues, but Nana who still does. Okay, all right. So is she on the respirator there tomorrow? I feel like she's got some sort of breathing issue, and she's a very strong fighter. She doesn't want to die, if that makes sense. She's not ready to go yet, so she won't. But I feel that there's going to be a fight. She's very, very strong, and she's got very strong energy. Loves her energy. Okay, so what have we got here? Drama. Yeah. So hey, sweet Tegan, how are you, darling girl? Good to see you on here. Okay, all right. So for you, my girl, I feel that there's going to be a couple of friendships come around you. If they haven't, they're going to. And I feel that there's going to be a good circle, but there's going to be some sort of third wheel, if that makes sense. So you could be you or one of the two people, but I feel that there's going to be something where you need to just there's going to be a bit of insecurity when it comes to the new friendships with one of the girls. So just show that there's nothing to be afraid of, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about, okay? Just kind of be genuine. I know you always are, but still continue to be genuine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You lost your cousin. Oh. Was that COVID or was that some sort of respiratory issue as well? But I feel like there was a few lung problems or a few health problems there with your cousin too, darling. But I feel like it was quite a sudden death. I'm sorry to hear that, doll. I'm all right, Julie. I'm all right. Just getting over this heat. I need to move because I'm so over this no aircon stuff, as I said before. Hate it. She should be on a ventilator. She will get there eventually. I do feel that she will have to get on one soon. And she's going to have to realize that. Okay. All right, so 2 days. What did she really pass from? Was there a Linda? Look, darling, I say this with all love, and I really do. I don't mean to ever offend anybody when I say this. Was there drugs involved at all? Was she using drugs? Was there some sort of overdose, perhaps? Because I'm feeling that it was quite a sudden issue, if that makes sense. Okay, but I do feel that there was problems with the lungs here, or if it wasn't her that she passed away from I feel like there could be an OD around you as well, so just be careful as that. All right, so her breathing is terrible. Did she used to smoke tomorrow? A lot of cigarettes? I felt like that she used to kind of smoke like two and a half or 2 packets a day, like a couple packs a day. I feel like she was a bit of a chimney. Let's say 2 hips on a place. Okay. I'm glad I was able to help him. It's good to be able to help animals. I love animals. Okay, no, she didn't. Okay, all right, fair enough. Then somebody definitely around you then could be a bit of a in the closet. Okay, so but she did smoke a lot. All right, yeah, okay, that would be why. I'm so sorry to hear that, darling. She's always with you in spirit. Okay, she's always with you in spirit, and she's showing me like a. Did you guys used to play with like pots and pans and all that as a kid? Because I feel like you've still got something of hers that she used to cook with or something like that. That she lent you at some point. So she's saying, man, if I should have grabbed that back off you before, because she used to say, I feel that she's used to say a lot of the time, oh, I should have done that, I should have done this, I should have done that, just before or just after. Yeah, so there was a bit of a okay, fantastic, thank you for that. She's showing me like a silver or like a silver teapot. That's what she's showing me, and you guys used to play with it as kids, filled it with dirt, went missing for a little while, you found it again, you've hung on to it. I feel like you've sterilized it about 3 or 4 different times now, and then you're using it, but she's like, I really should have just gotten it back off you. But she's not saying that because she doesn't want you to have it. She's saying that because that's what you always used to say with her, and it used to be, oh, really? Like, you couldn't have thought of this beforehand? So, yeah, let me know. But, yeah, cool. So we've got, yeah, okay, cool. Oh, my God, yes. So still smokes. Still smokes tomorrow. My goodness me, there's nothing that you can do, honestly. I feel that she's, yeah. That's definitely emphysema, I feel, that she's got. But she needs to stop. She needs to stop. As I said, I don't read on legal or health, okay? You would play in the yard and make mud pieces. That's insane. That's incredible. Thank you for that. She is with you in spirit. So how would I possibly know that? I don't know who you are, Linda. Do you know what I mean? So she's saying, yeah, she found it. But I feel that she was a bit very jumpy. She was very excited. She was a very excited person. And I feel that she used to kind of treat her body like a bit of an amusement park, so to speak. So you'd always kind of warn her back and say, if you don't do that, you're gonna pay for it at a younger age. And she's like, no, I don't know. Yeah, but I can't really do any health things. But yeah. As I said with Tamara here, what she say? Let's stop the health, babe. More questions will come through otherwise. Yeah. But yeah, the mud pieces, that's crazy. Did you guys used to have like a what's she showing me? It's like a outdoor plastic oven, like an oven set that you used to put in a cubby house. That's what she's showing me, that you guys used to have one of that, or one of those. Used to be in BSV bun. Yeah. So she's definitely with you. She's never left. She's never left. And she's showing me that you may have fallen down a staircase, or she might have fallen down a staircase and broken her ankle at one point as well. So let me know if that's for you as well. If not, if anybody else resonates with that, please let me know. That was so awesome. Glad. Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay, Tegan here. What'd she say? Do you need anything with my best friend Taylor? Or do you need her to come on and ask? No, I don't need her to come on and ask, but I do feel that has she had her heart broken recently? I feel like there could be deception or a bit of deceit around her at this point in time, where she's a bit unsure who to trust. And I feel that you're kind of the person that she talks to most about it. So yeah, I feel like she's going through a bit of something, and if she's not going through what she's telling you she's going through, there's probably something else that she may not be letting you know about. So it's okay to open up. All good to open up, okay? Just don't, yeah, just create that space for her if she needs to talk about anything, okay? Yes, we've done it. Both did it the other way. Yes, and loved it. And you almost broke your neck. Yeah, so you did break your ankle. I think it was your right leg that she showed me. It was like your right ankle that you might have broken as well. So she's saying, I did tell you not to go down the staircase that way, but you didn't listen. Were you sliding down it, or were you running down the staircase? Because there was a bit of a, you should do it. You did it, and then it was more like I was joking. I was just kidding. But yeah, I feel like that was something that you guys used to do a lot of the time. And whenever mum and dad would come in, you'd be like, no, I'm not hurt. No, I'm not hurt. So it'd be like, yeah, you guys being idiots. Nope. You guys were really close, and she's always with you. Always with you. No, Lenny, I have not got desk fans. The best thing I've got is that thing over there, and it's blowing my hair everywhere, so it's not really facing me directly, but I'm used to it. I've been living here for 4 years without aircon, so. Oh, gosh. Yes. Cool. Hi, Shy. Haven't seen you in a while. I was on the Spiritual Psychics TV the other night, but thank you for being there. Thank you for coming to watch. I miss everybody. I do. I'm going to be branching off and doing my own thing, so you'll see me around. Don't you guys worry. Don't you guys worry. But yeah, how long have we? So, how is everybody? What do you guys got planned for the year? What do you guys want to do for the year? What's happening with everybody? Because I feel there's going to be a bit of a. I think everyone's going to have changes everywhere. There's going to be a lot of changes, and everyone's going to, there's a lot of moving. There's a lot of packing up. There's a lot of filtering out friendships and relationships and karmic cycles that are starting to come to an end and everything like that. So things are all kind of up in the air, especially with this Mercury retrograde. I hate retrograde, man. Honestly, I think it's like once every 6 months it comes, or like it comes at the start and the end of the year. Okay, so yes, my ankle. Oh, yep. Okay, so probably don't do that from now on, Linda. It's dangerous. Hi, Emma. How are you, darling? I hope you're doing well. Sure, I would love a bit of guidance at all. Trust your intuition, girl. Trust your intuition. Because if you don't, it's going to come out to bite you in the ass. It will. I didn't mean to say it like that, but it will. You will regret it if you don't. I feel that you need to start listening to your gut, because there's people there that are. I feel like there's either sisters around you or people around you that aren't being as honest as they should be, and that's leading you down the wrong path. So yeah, just be careful there, sweetheart. All right, so let's push down this. Oh, things for me too. Yeah, definitely, Bev. You just got to be positive. Definitely be positive. Do some cards, babe. Well, yeah, I can. They're Oracle. I've also got Tarot as well, if you'd like some Tarot or anything like that. But yeah, I was like, yeah. She's always with you. She's just saying that she's, you can't really blame her now if you do fall down the stairs because you were clumsy. That's what she's saying. Okay. Well, congratulations, girl. That's fantastic. I bet you're so excited. Awesome. Congratulations. You're going to be a wonderful mum. You're gonna do wonderfully. Congratulations, my girl. That is fantastic. Fantastic. And you know what? I feel that everything that's been going on, I feel that you feel like you've kind of hit rock bottom, and this child's going to make everything different. Do you know what I mean? So it's it'll be good. I feel that you're going to really pick your game up, which is fantastic to know. Could get up and get out. Repeat as desired. Hang on. Get up, get out, get. I'm not sure I follow that, Lenny. Thank you anyway. I'm all right. Can't really complain. Yep. Congratulations, Shy. That is fantastic. This says tomorrow. I actually went to school with tomorrow. I haven't seen her in years, though. How my girl? About 5 years now. All right. We got, when I was a kid, yeah. Well, keep remembering all those times, because I feel like that she's showing me that she always left something at your house, or vice versa. There was always a reason to come back. And even if you tried to get everything, you'd always just forget something. You guys were like twins almost. All right, so my intuition's been really strong in both things have turned out to be true so far. It actually spun me out. Yeah, I know what you mean by spinning you out. It can be crazy. It can be certainly full on. And yeah, look, honestly, I remember because I'm a remote viewer, so I can actually see things beyond my ordinary level of perception. I remember when my current partner now was getting himself into a bit of trouble. And there was a time where I didn't know where he was, but I just saw the suburb that he was in. It was Woodcroft near Blacktown. And I said, "Are you Woodcroft and all?" And he full on checked his location settings and everything to make sure that I'm not stalking him. Not that I'm like that anyway, because I'm not. I can just remote view if I wanted to know where you were. But yeah, it spun him out, it spun me out. But when you start to get grasp of what you can do and you start to work on it, and it happens more and more, it doesn't spin you out so much. But yeah, definitely. Congratulations from Lenny. It's been a while. All right. So I just wanted to come on here just to see how everyone was doing and all that kind of stuff, get some readings out. I couldn't figure out how to cross post it to my page. So yeah. To my group, sorry, not my page, because I'm cross posting to my page. But who would like some cards? I know Tamara said you wanted some cards, girl. Did you want some Oracle or Tarot cards? Your choice. But I've got the Starseed Oracle, I've got the Work Your Light Oracle, I've got these, which are my tarot cards. So you guys let me know. I've also got some pendulums as well. I did have my pendulum. I don't know when pendulum's gone now. But yeah. What's going on, everyone? Like and share. All right, so I just want to work on my gifts. I feel like I need to clear a few things up first. You do. You need to silence your mind. Definitely silence your mind, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to start to go a little bit cuckoo, because you need to start just to kind of break down what you're feeling and thinking and kind of analyze it in certain ways. All right, so Shy, you'd like a card. Actually, you know what? I'll put these away. I'm always using these cards, man. Always using these ones. So I'll use. All right, so I'll just use these ones because they're open. Good. Alrighty, so what have we got here? We've got, was it Shy that wanted a card? Yeah, definitely. All right, Shy. What guidance do we have for Shy today? All right, so here you've got 2 cards. All right, so here you are seeding the light, laying foundations. There is a divine plan, okay? So I feel like with you're definitely starting to set boundaries with people, okay? And you're breaking the chain, so you're starting to have, ancestral patterns broken. You're starting to heal, and you're rewriting the future for yourself, because you don't want your kids to go through what you went through as a child, which is fantastic. And I feel that, a lot of people that vibrate and emit at a certain frequency are definitely here for that reason. And they are usually the people that are the black sheep, so to speak. All right. So let me know if that resonates with you at all. Tamara, yours is, you've got 2 as well. So I think we've got going in 2s. Whatever you've decided, just go for it. Just say yes. Okay. All right. So you've got the age of the light. You've been training for this for many lifetimes. So I feel that when it comes to spirituality and anything that comes to you naturally, you've been building it up over a period of thousands and thousands and thousands of lifetimes. Okay. So keep that in mind. If you've just made a decision or you want to know anything, go with it. Okay. And you've got the blessings of the angels and your spirit guides guiding you to where you need to be. All right. So, who else wants one here? Tarot cards, please. When she's coming in for me, I'll press new energy. All right. So, Lenny, you'd like tarot. Tarot. Okay. So we'll go with tarot. Okay. Put these away then, and we'll go down to these ones. All right. So, Lenny, tarot cards. These are my beautiful tattoo tarot cards. I always resonate with these the most. Can't go wrong ever. Love these ones. I've got like 10 decks of cards, and mind you, I didn't resonate to any of them like I do with this one. All right, so Lenny. This one here is the devil that represents enslavement. Okay, there's something here that you're putting a lot more than you should to, especially when it comes to focus. Even if that means things like dissociation, gambling, drugs, anything like that. If you're running at an area where you feel like you're enslaved, that's where you've got to kind of step back and reflect on what you're doing and what's going on around you. Okay. I feel that there's a bit of deceit around you, especially when it comes to people holding things over you, if that makes sense. So you need to just back away from that and just trust your intuition, because you can't go wrong. All right. Hello, my friend. Yes, I'm wearing your Moldavite. Haven't forgotten. She's always around my neck. Heather Chapman. Hi, Heather. You'd love a card, please. No worries. I'll pull a card for you here. I'll just have to say judgment. So something around you at the moment is causing you a bit of harm. And I feel that you need to kind of step back and reflect on who you're telling your business to, because the listening here is always running mouth. So with judgment, you need to really not be judgmental of others. That's not ever what I'm saying when I use the judgment card. It just means sit back and use your better judgment. All right. Hope that resonates with you, darling. We'll move on. Simon, tarot card, please. All right, no worries. We'll see what we've got here for you, Simon. I hate the sound of it, eh? All right, so okay, so with yours here, Simon, you're letting go a lot of baggage, and I feel that you've just cut ties with somebody. When I say cutting ties with somebody, I feel that that's you in the distance. You're leaving a lot of your baggage behind. And when I say that, this has been stuff that's been bothering you and it's been a burden to you since you were a child. And when it comes to that, it all comes to, removing what was in your hippocampus into your subconscious mind so you can actually deal with it and move on and leave it behind you, okay? The next card I've got for you as well here is the Two of Swords. You're about to face a decision here, and you're powerless to know what the result's going to be of either one. You need to make sure here that you're actually going to have a lot of, strategic planning behind you in order so you don't fall back. I feel that you need to trust your intuition on which one to do. Don't second question it either, because if you second question it, the one that you're going to go to is going to be the wrong one. All right? So, Viv, you're going to love it. Do you see? Just working things out. Look, if things aren't working themselves out in the next few days to a couple of weeks, let it go, because I feel that there's a lot of, space and things that you guys need to grow. You need to grow. And sometimes when you're not talking or you're not together, those are the best times for us to grow. Okay. Do you know what I mean by that? I feel that you just need to kind of work on yourself. And when I say that, work on loving yourself, work on your self-love, because if you don't, you're just going to attract the same type of man over and over and over again, no matter what you do. And it's going to be really frustrating. And I feel like that's kind of what's going on with you at the moment. Okay, so Shani, you'd have a reading. What kind of reading would you like, darling? Let me know what kind of thing you'd like, what kind of reading you'd like, if it's just a general. I do a lot of generals, so any area in particular. I'm new here. Hello, you're new here. Good to see you. Good to see you. Do you have any messages for you at all? I feel like someone around you injured themselves with a chainsaw recently, or there's been someone around you that's hurt themselves in, like in that with like machinery or heavy machinery though. I do feel that there's someone around you that could possibly have passed away as a cousin, but that could have either been from the machine accident, or there could have been a car accident around you as well. This person is always around you in spirit, and I feel that their passing was quite sudden. So let me know if this resonates with you at all, and I'll come back. Resonates with me. I've been getting a lot of boundary and bang on bro, but not true. Thank you. I hope that things work out for you. You got to just trust your gut and stick to your guns, girl. You got to trust your gut and stick to your guns. Okay. All right. So didn't I just read for you a second ago? I think I did. Hang on a second. Yeah, I did. I gave you a reading on your partner. Thank you for making me feel. You're welcome, sweetie. I'm glad I was able to help you feel better. It's kind of what my readings are for. Hi, Angie. Good to see you. Good to see you here. 4 a.m. Go to bed, girl. What are you doing up so late? My goodness gracious me. Honestly, Shani, you'd like a general reading. Okay. All right. So I'll just pull a card for you just because I prefer to use my intuition, but I've got the cards out now, so it doesn't really bother me. But I feel that here you need to start talking about what's bothering you, especially when it comes to what's going on in the family around you. I feel that there's something that's going on your side, but you're too afraid to talk to mum about it because it's just going to set her off, or it's gonna, sorry if mum's listening or anything like that, but I feel that there's not going to set her off, but it's you feel that it's added stress that she doesn't need. Okay, it's just added stress that she doesn't need. That's what you're feeling, and I feel that you've got to talk to someone. You've got to talk to someone about it, girl. I'm telling you, because if you don't, it'll just start to, bother you, if that makes sense. All right, so you would love a card if there's anything there. Beverly, of course I can do. My good friend Bev. What have we got here for Beverly? Okay, so I do feel that you yeah, all right. So you are very intuitive. You do have a lot of things that happen when you kind of see and feel, if that makes sense. Use your third eye, because I feel that when you start using things, or using your intuition or your clairvoyance as a way to kind of let things nourish and grow in your household, especially seeing things before they happen, I feel that that'll work very well in your benefit. Okay, that'll definitely work very well in your benefit. As I said, you're going to be given an opportunity to become very very a lot more nurturing, more so than what you already have been. And I think you and I know what that's about. So, all right, what have we got here? Jackie O'Sullivan, you'd like a reading, please? No worries, girl. Would you like tarot card or intuitive? Let me know. Let me know. But I do see that there's going to be a work change in career for you, and I feel that there's been a bit of a change in your performance when it comes to work. I'm not too sure why, but that's the one thing that I'm picking up on. And I feel that there's a lot of things where you're doubting yourself, you're doubting your abilities, and you've got a lot of anxiety. And I feel that at the moment, if you're working currently with your current job, there's a lot of times where you're going to wake up. All right, well, when I'm doing intuitive anyway, so there's going to be a lot of times where you wake up in the morning and you don't really want to get to work. You kind of go, do I really need this job? Yeah, you do, because it's going to, I know that you're tired. Start rationalizing and evening out things that you're doing for people, because if you don't, you're going to just burn yourself out. You're going to burn yourself out, okay? All right, so Simon Hart, you're welcome. You're welcome. Can't sleep thinking about it. Try and get some sleep. Just try and get some sleep, okay? I know it's hard. I know that it's hard, and there's nothing harder than trying to sleep when you've got a gut-wrenching feeling in your tummy. I know that. It's bloody hard. And then when you wake up, it'll just come flooding back. You cry, and then you cry yourself back to sleep again for a few hours. I know the cycle. It can be quite nasty. You're welcome, Shani. Okay. Beverly. Okay, so if there's anybody... Oh, thank you, Lenny. You're loving a beautiful pendant. I got that from Mr. Gems here. Where is he? Where are you, Mr. Gems? My Indian friend. Here we go. Anybody looking for Moldavite or anything that's genuine when it comes to crystals, hit this guy up, because he's done a payment plan for me. I'm still paying that huge Herkimer diamond off. I paid this off as well. He's worth it. Promise you, if you're looking for anything genuine. All right, so what have we got here? Beverly, smiles. So what's happening, everybody? Is there anything else that anybody would like another reading? If not, I'm going to jump off and go grab some dinner because I'm starving. Absolutely starving. But yeah, if anybody would like a reading, jump in now. Otherwise, I'm going to be getting off. I only just wanted to jump on and say hey. All right, you got 5 seconds. Beat the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm logging off. Take it easy, guys. Much love to you all. See ya.